अभी जो है वो वाला देखो भी नहीं पता अरे साल पहले होमवर्क के बारे में बात Good morning, viewers.
Good morning, sir.
You come back again. Shani is there. CBD has come now. How are you?
No, I have
Your doubts are you. Homework doing. There is a scientist.
No, sir, that
Homework done now?
Yes, Father.
These people sleeping. Yes, those who are done the homework is done.
Then half that.
You also.
3%.
You learn from that, no? So want to see. You talk about that.
3%.
There was one more other thing. Vishal is done. I said, now here.
9 Viraj is 4%. उसमें एक कार में लगा है.
What is your problem? So one day absent means now homework. How many days you are absent? One day. Previous homework. Who checks your homework? Who checks your previous homework? That was wrong. Then today you stay back and complete everything and go. When is the partner? Please, so do one thing and stay over here to do the complete the homework. What happened to you? All whole the day. But you know everything. Yeah, first time not doing it. First time. You told stay back in this time 2 times. 3 times. And what happened to Anike? Sorry.
I didn't do from the last exercise I did do 3.
Only 3 times. Yes. That's one.
Yes.
Why the 3 times are not done? So this one.
Okay. I did not.
The last one. Okay, complete that one.
Yes.
Stay with the yes. Okay. Where is other Ishani? Did you call? She was saying. Sarah has done the homework. One question remaining that you will for copying. She helped. Sit down. Others are coming or yes, others are coming. We are all on the same page now. Abhi, you? Where is your friend? You will see the homework done now? What happened to movie? On vacation. On mobile, switch it off. Lot of messages are coming. You don't know mobile, no? Your parents are here. We were thinking about company. Again, yesterday, homework done. Not brought the book means if I can complete. Few books for the few. Vishal studied what? This was Sunday with test paper. Linear equation or inequation? You have a track of all. Please do the homework also, okay? Please show me. See what will be done. Homework done. You समझता नहीं. Will you? One sit with Sakib. You know Sakib?
Last में आया
Homework done? Sure. Who is supposed to check? Shivangi, did you check the homework? So she succeeded to bring you also late. What is the time now? 36. What is the time now? 37. So, happen. 15 minutes. 2:30 with me. Homework done? 15 मिनट बाद नहीं क्लास के बाद 2:45 तक homework done? हाँ why Vaishnavi today late? Actually, you are not well. Are you sit down? Relax. You will always have na. What is your problem? Water, fever, nothing. How much doubts are there?
Yes, sir.
Selena ने पूछे था अभी ऐसा अभी जॉनी ये चली ना yes morning doubt how many doubts are there? Plenty doubt. Common counter and plenty doubt.
Sir, linear equation.
Linear inequation. Okay, I go from doubt. 2 doubts. Okay, right. Write down. Question is written on the board. Place it there. Then do it. Solve. So from which chapter? Already from which chapter is this one?
Sir, linear equation.
Linear equation.
No, sir. Quadratic equation.
God solve for x. What are the equations? Avni, go to the here. This girl is talking all the time. Please sign. Or please sign. Do the sign. 2, 3. Gonna sign. Yola sign. Then why is it like this? Yola sign. Sign. Forward. Ring. Don't look into others' books. Shivangi, what happened? Avni, stand up. What are looking in your book? Don't be like this. You keep. Take the book now. You keep the remaining things over here. You can come back after this one. They were doing Up there in your yam. You also? Right. Raj Ishani. 50. Where is 50 coming? 50 front. Sanskriti is for teaching.
So sorry.
The second page of the number first question. They all looking here. When he announced that, they all be looking here. Third, there are second question. And one.
That's fine.
Find them and let's. What are you wanted the find? But the find was off from right here. Good morning, how are you? What happened? Welcome late. All of you? All I invited to come over here this one. Obviously, boss. Because did you hear? That obviously. I'm always standing obviously. This hero is copying everything from here. Speaker. In your book. Book also kept open. Whose book? Huh. You, Shreyas, you also?
I did not read it.
Huh?
I didn't do that.
Then who opened the book? Then how did you come over here?
I asked for it because it was I need the.
You need the book.
Oh, not. Oh.
And who opened it? Shreyas opened it.
Sir.
Okay. All that. So automatically open. 1 minute more. Oh. None. Seconds. Why are you looking? Copying? Then why are you looking the book? You looking your book? Checking. I will check. Don't worry. Okay. Not getting. Try to gather. No. Again, this man is looking. Look in your book. He did not ask anything.
So he asked me just now.
What he asked?
Sir, seriously, he asked.
Seriously. Is there anyone not? I did not. I was standing over here only. Yes. Yeah. Stop writing. Stop writing. All of you. Stop writing. Stand up there, all of you. Hindi, stand up. Put your pen down. So how many of you got both answers? Those who got both answers, sit down. Just
Give me 1 minute.
1 minute I'll give. This minute time was not the time. No. How many of you got one answer?
One answer.
That also 1 minute.
Sir, I didn't see the question.
You didn't see the question. Now you see that?
Okay.
Very good. Only one. Good, good. This Sunday what test paper? And majority doesn't know this is from which chapter here. Inequation. What are the equation? No, thank God not trigonometry. Is it not trigonometry? Good. Very good. So difficult now. The textbook questions. Oh. Shivam, IPL is very easy now. All of you sit down. These two people stand up. What is the first answer?
X is equal to minus 54 or X is equal to 6.
That is your answer?
Yes.
That is wrong?
Sir, 12.
No. You first do your. Okay. Second, we also got the same thing now. Okay. Second one.
M is equal to 4 or minus 1.
That is the answer.
Yes.
Yes.
Nothing else.
And X is equal to.
Did you guess? What X equal to?
No, M is equal to minus 1.
That is all.
No, sir.
I was trying to look for others.
Sir,
Isn't it? You cannot see, read the question. No. No. I will see what others are doing. Did you read the first question?
Yes.
Yes. Read the question. Let me hear.
1 by 18 minus x
Huh.
minus 1 by 18 plus x is equal to 1 by 22. X is greater than 0.
What is the meaning of x greater than 0?
X is a
No,
positive
no.
term.
X is positive. And what did you write the answer?
X is equal to minus 54 or X is equal to
So minus 54 is greater than 0.
No,
No. I will look here there. After getting the answer, I will see. to read the question. No, we will not read. I will check. Sit down. Equation. I know. Now see how much time it's required. Who is talking there? Waste of time only, no? This is 18 and 18 will cancel. X plus x 2x upon 324 minus x square is equal to 1 by 24. It's also difficult to do now. Yeah. What happens? Shruti? 48x is equal to 324 minus x square. X square plus 48x minus 324 is equal to 0. To make this equation, you have to struggle a lot now. Yeah, no, sir. Oh, yeah. How much time you took? And even one even you could not do.
I got one, sir.
Just be quiet. First you get the answer, then you know, sir, yes, sir. 10 minutes is over, and after that, 2 questions cannot do. Not even one. So 54 and x square plus 54x minus 6x minus 324. Half the people are going quadratic formula. That's easy now. Again, he is only talking.
No, sir.
So x is equal to minus 54 and x is equal to 6. It is given x is greater, but x is greater than 0. Therefore, your answer is x equal to 6. Check. I did any shortcut methods I did? Okay, if there is a difficult question, I can understand. Is there any shortcut methods applied? Direct LCM, cross multiplication. Now check the second one. What are the equation has equal roots? Equal roots means b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. b square means 2 times minus 4 into 1 into m plus 5. This is m minus 1 whole square minus m plus 5 is equal to 0. It is 4 times, so divide by 4, it is gone. Expand m square minus 2m plus 1 minus m minus 5 equal to 0. M square minus m minus 4 equal to 0. Those who are not multiplied, those who are not divided by 4, you will get 4m square minus 4m minus 16 is equal to 0. Again, quadratic equation minus 4, so m square minus 4m. If there is not minus, minus 3m. So it is m minus 4 times m plus 1 equal to 0. So m is equal to 4 or m is equal to minus 1. This is the first part. It's not over. There is a second part is there. You have to find the value of x. When m is equal to 4, the equation comes x square plus 4 minus 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6x plus 4 plus 1, 4 plus 5, 9 equal to 0. Therefore, solution is x equal to minus b upon 2a. That is equal to minus 6 upon 2 times 1. That is equal to minus 3. Then m is equal to second value minus 1. Then the equation comes as x square minus 1 minus 2 into that is minus 4x plus 4 equal to 0. Again, solving factorization also you can do minus b upon 2a. That is equal to minus 4 divided by 2 times 1. That is equal to 2. So the answer is values of m are 4 and minus 1. When m is equal to 4, value of x equal to minus 3. When m is equal to minus 1, value of x is equal to 2. Very complicated now. This type of question we never see any time. You know how many marks for this question? 4 marks. Textbook, only from the textbook only as it is I taken. This time not solved example also. You people are very good in solved examples. Exercise question. And one fellow said, sir, this one, yesterday, and answer, we'll get tomorrow. Answer will get tomorrow. Isn't it? Check the steps, it's look here, I don't know what you people have to revise. What are the equation? What is there to concepts have to be revised? One is condition for equal roots or real roots. Then quadratic formula and factorization. This is only the part you have to do it. Even a lot of theory part, lot of things you have to do it. This part, if you cannot do, means it's not that you are not even listening properly in the classroom. UT we come, we stay over here. Some sums you'll do, you'll go. That's it. And Sundays test papers are there. Seriously do. How many chapters we have done now? Main, quite a lot. Important chapters done. 6 chapters are done. But I think Tuesday I said this. Today I'll give for Gwani, did I tell today I'll give quadratic equation some question?
No.
Yes, sir.
That also we don't remember, no? Sir, it is your work, no? Tuesday, did I ask you people when is the test paper on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
I reminded you this chapter is there, these are the chapters.
Yes.
Sunday's test paper we will study on Saturday night. A lot of things to do. So we are giving a lot of homework, a lot of work to do. So how to complete? Yes. No. Today this one. Shruti, how much time you took today's homework to complete? 45 minutes. No time. How many exercises? 3 exercises. How many questions were there altogether? 12. And out of which some of you have 3 doubts also. Anything new questions were there? Only one, I think there is a doubt. 1 or 2, okay. No time. I'm going out. My mummy is taking me out. I should go now. Full day I was out. Okay. Chalo, okay. Let's Bharat, you done this all? This all done? What are you going to any revision done? Sakil? Not studying. At least something, I'm not telling you to put throughout the day you can study. Basic things, I know at least basic parts we just study, no? Okay, then tell me the doubts and difficulties.
10.3 question number 1.
Page number
98.
98. Read the question.
Find the sum of 28 terms of an x in the term is 8 and minus 5.
End the term. Find the end the term. Tn is equal to how much?
8 and minus 5.
8 and minus 5. Okay, this is Tn. How many while what? Sum of how many terms you have to find out?
28.
N is equal to 28. So to do this one, do you know the formula? What is the SN formula? Tell.
S is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1.
2a plus n minus 1 is the second formula.
N by 2, 2a plus n.
A plus L. What do you mean by A?
A
First term. How do you get the first term from here? What do you mean by first term? T1. So find out T1. How do you find out T1? 8 into 1 minus 5. How much? Therefore, A is equal to 3. You got the value of A. Now, last term means 28. T28 is equal to 8 into 28 minus 5. That is the last term. Your sum of 28 terms. You know 28 into 8. This is 112. 219. Therefore, S28 is equal to 28 by 2 into first term 3 plus 219. 14 into 222.
3102.
Okay. If you want to find out, look here. If you want to find out D, how do you do? Just find out T2. T2 is how much? 8 into 2 minus 5. Then D is equal to T2 minus T1. Understood?
Yes.
There are a lot of ways you can do it. Is clear? What is the other question doubt? Those who have doubt,
10.4 question number 2.
10.4 question number 2. Read.
Split 207 into 3 parts such that
Divide 207 now into 3 parts.
such that these parts are an AP and the product of the two smaller parts is 4626.
Product of the two smaller parts now is how much?
623.
4623. 64623. Okay. Product of two small part means A minus D times A. Okay. 3 numbers in AP are A minus D, A plus D. So sum A minus D. Divide means not division. What is the meaning of divide into 3 parts? Their sum will be equal to 207. A minus D plus A plus D will be equal to 207. 3A is equal to 207. A is equal to 207 divided by 3. 69. So therefore substituting over here. 69 minus D times 69 is equal to 4623. Remaining, can you do it? 69 minus D is equal to 4623 divided by 69. Cancel. 23 itself you can cancel now. 69. 23 3s are 23 2 0 1. Cancel. 67. D is equal to 2. D is equal to 2 means the numbers are 69 minus 2, 67, 69, 71. Any other doubt? Any other doubt?
7.5.
Avisam. Avi, what happened to you? Avisam, you made some. Someone you. You are becoming history. Avi, what is that? For my life. This
10.5
question number. Avi will explain. These are done by yourself. From where you get these answers? Array, sir. General technique, no, let me also. Didi. Who is the Didi? Sakshi Didi. What is she doing? What do? Huh? It's your sister. All are also. That's not. Not now. Whenever she is free, okay? Okay. Chalo. Done. Read. Avni, always trying to copy from you, but you did not do the sum. Silly mistakes. I also seen what 540 and all you wrote over there. Read.
C plus C upon A. B plus C upon A.
B plus C upon A.
C plus A upon B.
C plus A upon B.
A plus B upon C.
A plus B upon C.
R in AP.
R in AP.
So that
If they are in AP, okay. Show that ABC are in AP.
1 by B.
1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in AP. Yes. Okay. So,
And one more part is that I can do.
that you can do. So, if they are in AP now, done now. Says you're done. Nobody has a doubt. Then homework you're done, is that you did not ask for Lina. She is going to. So she is a representative, doubt representative. For adding 1 throughout, you will get. They are in AP means B plus C upon A plus 1. C plus A upon B plus 1. A plus B upon C plus 1. Are they in AP? Yes or no?
Yes.
As he said, you can do it as T2 minus T1 also you can do. T2 minus T1, T3 minus. So, property, this is property we applied. If you take the LCM, what like it? A plus B plus C upon A, comma, A plus B plus C upon B, comma, A plus B plus C upon C. Therefore, they are in AP now. Hence, 1 by A, 1 by B, 1 by C are in AP. Divide by A plus B plus C. Now, therefore, the resulting sequence also will be in AP now. Hence, proved. Followed?
Yes.
Sure. Shruti, you knew this one.
Sir, I have done it by T2. T2
I said T2 minus T1. T2 minus T1 also you can get there, it's no problem. But it will be little lengthy. Over, doubts are over. Huh? Abhi, this Abhi go out from here. All because of you only. Okay, what is the problem for Abhi? Tell.
Sir, we purchased a car.
Yes, Abhi purchased a car.
5 lakhs.
You did not do the homework. Don't. Standard there. Standard. Yes. What is sum of n terms of a making? Sum of n terms of anything. Not studying anything. You are the person not studying anything. I know. If you read the book, you will start in front of everyone. I mean, she will not have got to hear. Then what is the sense? Another formula. N by 2 is not there.
N by 2 bracket plus 2a bracket plus n minus 1.
You know the Sunday math test is there now? Huh? Below 12 marks means you know the entire question paper 25 times are made. You get for full mark? More than 12. All of you are now. She's going now to be clap for you. More than 12. How can now read Avi's? Read the questions for Avi's.
We purchased the car for 5 lakh rupees in a year 2009.
So you wanted to read now? Then why are you reading? The sequence of the values of the car is for this one. First year it was 5 lakh. Second year it is 4 lakh figure. Therefore it's an AP where A is equal to how much? What is it? A is equal to 5 lakh. D is equal to minus 15,000. Okay, minus 15,000. What is the question asked? Which year the value of the car will be less than its half? That means TN should be less than 2,15,000. Okay, then TN is same as what? A plus n minus 1 times D is less than 2,50,000. Who's talking there? Then A is how much? Still there is a girl is talking. Sarkar only is talking now. And who is talking? Someone means you are the. Are you following this condition?
Yes.
Your master's in an equation now, you can solve it now.
Yes,
2027. After 18 years. Now, I think. Let's see. Simplify means if you want to divide by how many zeros? 3 zeros. Divide by 3 zeros, what will you get? 500 plus minus 15. N plus 15 less than 250. Divided by 1000 I did. Okay. So 250 plus 15, 265 less than. Correct or what? Calculations are correct. She's sleeping.
Yes, sir.
Sleeping. 500 minus 250, do you know how much? 500 minus 250, how much? 250 plus 15, 265. Okay, happy now? Now, how much will come out here? That is n is greater than 17, 2 by 3. Means after 17, 2 by 3 years, the value of the car will be less than its half. After 17, 2 by 3 means which year? 18th year. 18th year means what? When he purchased the car? 2009. So plus 8 means 18 means 2027. Okay, so that is a condition. Will you take that pen from me? Follow on now. Your problem solved. Avi's problem solved. Yes. More question needed? You listen. Basic how to find out the values and all using the formula. What happened? Avni looking. And all okay now? No fighting now? You know both the answers. You could have written all the answers properly now. Exam, look in the book and do it. Not that after getting half, we read the question. Always remember, question to after solving, immediately read. Have I completed the part? Okay, so there is one. How much mark will go? You know, out of 3, 2 marks you will get, or out of 4, 3 marks you will get. Because the final answer is not written. Like that, you have to be careful. Marks, that is the way it goes. So please read the question always. Is it I completed the work or not? Chalo, okay. AP is done. So we will move on to the next one. Matrices. What are matrices? Started there. This chapter was done in your school now? Yes, going on. Okay, let's go on. Okay. Whatever is going today, what are matrices? They are numbers. Huh? Numbers are right. Okay. Chapter heading. Chapter heading right. Matrices. You got it? Yes. What do you got? Keep on rows and columns. When I ask you, will not tell. After my answer, I got it. Because every time you talk, you will question the idea. Sir, when you are studying, you will. Sir, see, I did a silly mistake. It's an excited part. It's the examination complete. What up? Now you are turning down. Huh? Clear? Actually, factor is now. Group now. You have to get the difference. Not getting different. This is the and Lisa. Take another one. 2,000 and 3,4. Not if these are not order, we take one order. Okay. When nearby 48 comes, so 48 is nearby it will be. This 81 and 4 will not come. Okay, 27 and this is coming between 2,000 and 2,000. Okay, 36 times are came. What happens? 36 minus 9 is how much? 36 plus 9 is how much? Both of it will not work now, then how should be? 48 should come now. Okay, you have to do that is the best example you will take x square plus x minus 6. X square plus 5x minus 6. That is splitting the middle term, then minus 6 is there. One will be coming as what? 6 and minus 1. Other one is 3 and minus 2. Like that. Okay, that is good. Simply, if you are not able to use the quadratic formula. But quadratic formula is a lengthy alone. practice more, then you will be able to do. Okay. Slow. What is it? Not studying. Yeah. Matrices. You know, I written what is it? Matrix. This is the singular and this is plural. Spelling all of you know? Okay. Matrices and matrix. Matrices, this is again a topic, it's not that too complicated things. Only one part only you will find a difficulty. Multiplication of matrices. Remaining is very simple one. Multiplication, you have to be little careful. Generally people making mistake in multiplication. Other things are one fellow is saying, no, I am expert in multiplication. I will ask you to come and multiply. Okay, Shivam? Yes? Fine. Okay? Happy? Didi, Shivam, what happened? See, when there was a topic there. What go? You also want to go?
Sir, I'm fine.
Right, what is matrix? Matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers. You told everything. So, Morris said everything now. Everyone had now? He said I told.
Sir, I
Morris birthday.
Sir, my birthday is on
Matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers. Rectangular arrangement of numbers arranged in rows and columns. Rectangular. Are you speaking Marathi now? No. Rectangular arrangement of numbers arranged in rows and columns. ROWS, rows and columns, and enclosed in a column spelling all of you know. COLUMN, columns, and enclosed in a square, enclosed in a bracket, and enclosed in a square bracket. Sanskriti, can you hear what I am telling? Matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers arranged in what and what? Rows and columns, and enclosed in a. Sometimes you see a simple bracket also. Okay. Rectangle, you know what is the meaning of rectangle shape. Okay. So if I write 3, 5, 7, 2, 8, 1, is it a rectangle? Is it a rectangle form? This is a matrix. Okay, rectangular arrangement. What is this? Horizontal ones are called? Rows or columns? Rows. These are called the rows. Vertical ones are called columns. Remember, don't confuse. Okay, this is rows and columns. In this row, how many numbers are there? 3. That means every row should have 3 numbers. In this column, how many numbers are there? 2 numbers. Shesa, what happened? Close the volume and listen. So this is also everywhere it should be. Okay. There is no specific row and column. Maybe in this case, how many rows are there? How many rows are there? 2 rows. How many columns are there? 3 columns. Okay. There are other cases 3 rows and 4 columns, or 1 row and 2 columns, or 1 row and 1 column, 2 rows and 2 columns. These are the. You cannot put any blank over here. This one. We shall. Listen. You cannot keep this way. There is nothing by blank over there. There will be always numbers. These numbers can be positive, negative, 0, fraction, anything, any real number. Don't put any comma between them. Just space only. Okay. These are called matrices. Okay. Rectangular arrangement of numbers. What is written Sanskriti? You wrote from 4 people you copied. Read. Loudly.
Rectangular arrangement of number arranged in rows and columns and
enclosed in a. Okay, now look here. Now, how how to read this one? We will read as we will give the names as like capital A, capital B. Matrices are denoted by capital letters. And whatever I am writing, no need to write. Just listen. Okay. A is equal to matrix 3, 5, 7, 2, 0, 1. Okay. Generally we read with the row. First row is 3, 5, 7. Second row is 2, 0, 1. Even you can read with the column also. But whenever I am reading, we would read with the row. So let's see a standard format. Okay. So 3, 5, 7. Then 2, 0, 1. That is the matrix. Are you followed what is the matrix? Okay. Can you give one matrix? Example of one matrix. He is looking at it. Can you?
Sir, 3, 4 and 2, 0.
2, 0. This way. Is it a matrix? Why not? It's not a matrix. It's a square. Square is not a rectangle, no? It is also a matrix. Okay. Keep quiet here. When I ask you, don't know. 5 and 1. There is no 5 and 1. This is also a matrix. Okay. How many rows are here? 2 rows. How many columns are there? 2 columns. Yes, what happened?
Sir, what is the values? For example,
You give me the example of
3, 1, and 0, 0.
3, 1 and 0, 0.
So now, can it be?
Is it a matrix? Tell now. Let others tell. It is again a matrix. Now, are they numbers arranged in a square bracket? Yes.
If the numbers inside don't matter.
Any number.
So can there be one column as well? None.
This is also a matrix. This is also a matrix. How many rows are here? 1 row. How many columns are there? 1 column. This is also a matrix.
Yes.
This is also a matrix. All rectangular arrangement. Okay. Understood or not? Follow on what is a matrix? Okay. Now right. Matrices are denoted by capital letters A, B, C, etc. Capital letters A, B, C, etc. Capital A, capital B, C, etc. No need to write capital letters denoted by. Okay. Whereas its elements are denoted by small letters A, B, C. Okay. Those who wrote capital letters also don't know. Okay. Near book only now. Okay. Small letters. Okay. Next. Return this image. Next. Matrices are denoted by capital A, B, C. Its elements. Elements means the value this one. It's denoted by small letters A, B, C. Okay.
Is this similar to sets?
It's a set, it's only arrangement. This is a specific order, is there? No. Set does not have any specific order. Okay. It's another type of arrangement. Okay. Now, order. Order of a matrix. Order of a matrix. Nidhi, sleeping. Don't sleep. Order of a matrix. Right. Order is number of rows by number of columns. This into means we read by number of columns. What is the order of this matrix? How many rows are there?
3.
How many rows are there? 2, 3. 2 rows. 2 by how many columns? 3. Are you followed how to find out this one? 2 by 3. So right, if the order is 2 by 3, there are 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. Yes, always order is rows by columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. And a total of 5.
No, I mean
6 elements. Counting, all of you know how to count and all. Of 6 elements. Written
Yes, sir.
full stop. Full stop. Don't write full stop. Put a dot. Below write. If there are 6 elements, in a matrix, it does not mean that its order is 2 by 3. Its order can be, if there are 6 elements, then its order can be this way. If there are 6 elements, then it can be order can be 1 by 6, 6 by 1, 2 by 3, 3 by 2. Yes or no?
Yes,
Any
sir.
other order can be done? No, number is counting natural numbers only. So don't think that okay, there are 6 elements means it's a specific order. Can be different orders. Okay, if the order is 3, if there are 3 elements, then what will be its order? It can be 1 by 3 or 3 by 1. Are you followed?
Yes.
Now I'm down. The next is listen, all of you. So order, all of you followed how to find out.
Yes.
Okay. Next, yes. She's always late now. Late. Okay. Now I'm giving the name. This one, the place name of this one. This element is the first row, first element. This is the first row, second element.
First row, third element. Second row, first element.
This is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. First number is for rows. Second number is for columns. That's all. What is the meaning of A34?
Third
Third row, fourth element. Third row, fourth element. A51.
Fifth
Fifth
row,
row.
first element.
A15.
First row, fifth element.
Are these the same?
No.
Are you followed now?
Yes.
What is A23 here?
Second row, third element.
What is it A23 here? 1. Niti, what is A31 here? Niti, A31. I can't hear. Can anyone hear? What is the value of A31 here? Sir is the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Avni, what is A31 here? Huh? There is no, very good. But third, this is third row, no? Third row, okay. Row. Okay. Standing line is called what? That is standing line. That is called the column. Sleeping line is called horizontal vertical, you know. X-axis means row. Y-axis means column. Understood? So this one, A31 is not there. Are you followed?
Yes, sir.
Paras. Oh, Paras. Okay. What is A13 there? 7. Very good. So followed now. This one. So elements you know identify. Now, if you see Aij M by N means this matrix is elements are of the form Aij whose order is M by N. Means how many rows are there? M rows. And how many columns are there? N columns. So if that, are you followed? Now, if I write instead of this one, let's say numbers I write. So what is the order of this matrix?
Third
Third row. Not third row, fourth column. 3 rows and 4 columns are there. Okay, total how many elements will be there? 12 elements. Shruti, stand up. She's sleeping today. Sir is sleeping. Okay, what is the order of this matrix? Don't tell 3 rows and 4 columns. 3 by 4. How many rows means 3 rows and how many columns are there? 4. Okay, each row contains how many elements?
4 elements.
4 elements. Understood now? 3 rows and 4 and means each row contains how many elements are there? 4. Okay, Shivam. Each column contains how many elements? I'm talking about this one. 3. Okay, opposite. How many columns are there? 4 columns. How many elements are there? 3. How many rows are there? 3. How many elements are there? Understood. You know how to write. Vaishnavi. Another. Today everyone is sleeping day. What? Actually, today what is the day?
Thursday.
Date is Thursday.
The 19th fine.
Because date is Thursday or what? Day or date? 19th May, Thursday. All are sleeping. All of you stand up. Always Nidhi will be the last person. So, this only stand there. This only stand there. How many Ritu? Express. Okay. Now Ritu, tell me. If you write the matrix, means how do you write this matrix? How many rows are there? 3 rows. So tell me what is the first row? A11, then A22, A12, A13. Even Avi says, very good. Then over.
Yes.
15 is not there. Sure. Then what will be the second row? Very good. Finally, Avi. Clap for her. She is done. Then. Then. Acha, I will read right when you read. 3, 3. Over. Then what to do? Are you followed? This is the meaning of this one. Okay. A11, A12, A13, A14. Are you followed, all of you?
Yes, sir.
No problem. So, order of the matrix followed. What do you mean by order of the matrix? Number Vaishnavi control. Okay. So the number of rows by number of columns. Okay, now form a question. Form a matrix. FORM. Form a matrix. A is equal to capital A is equal to matrix Aij of order 2 by 3. Where Aij is equal to I minus 5j. Aij is equal to any Aij is equal to I minus 5j. Oh, who is beating you? He doesn't beat you. You get the answer now. Write the question now. That means you will get the answer. Look in your book. Don't. There are people out there to do now. Let's see, right. How many are able to do? How many are unable to do? Okay, look here. How many rows and how many columns are there?
2 rows and 3 columns.
1, 3. What is it? 1, 3. 2 and 3. 2 by 3. The matrix is this way only.
Yes, sir.
This much all of you followed.
Yes, sir.
Vrukshita. Now, look here. Now listen here. Still not followed. What is Aij? In this question, what is the Aij? I minus 5j. Then what will be A11? 1 minus 5 times 1. What will be A12? 1 minus 5 times 2. What is A13?
1 minus 15.
So substitute now. So how much will be the answer? 1 A11 means 1 minus 5 times 1. This will be 1 minus 5 times 2. Then 1 minus 5 times 3. Then what will be A21? 2 minus 5 times 1. 2 minus 5 times 2. Are you following or not? Is there anyone not followed? Addition, subtraction, can you tell? Minus 4. Then minus 9. Minus 14. This is how much? Minus 3. Minus 8. And minus 13. Who did not follow? What is the doubt? Did you follow this much? What is the meaning of Aij? You question what is given. Aij is equal to what? I minus 5j. What do you mean by A23? Replace I as 2 and j as 3. So replace 2 minus 5 times 3. Are you followed? What is A34 means? How will you find out A34? I will be replaced as 3. J will be replaced as 4. So what will you get? 3 minus 5 times 4. Are you followed? Still those who are doubt, raise the hand. No answer. Now, so here, what are the values we need? A11, these all values. A11 means I will be replaced as 1, J will be replaced as 1. 1 minus 5 into 1. What will A1 do? 1 minus 5 into 2. Okay now?
Okay.
Simplified, that is the answer. How all of you followed? Sure.
Yes, sir.
Rikshita followed.
Yes.
Sayer following. This chapter is done in the school now already. Then whose school is done? Only Moray school. Yeah, Vedant. Where is Vedant? Okay. Today, Quadratic equation cheating. Nobody has learned. Yesterday, I was praising you people in Kargar. Cheat. No use. I'm lying. Laksham.
Very bad.
Okay, this you have followed now. Follow this one. Right. B is another one I read. B is equal to matrix Dij of order 2 by 1. Where Bij is equal to 2i minus j upon 3. That's it. 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. And how many elements are there? 2 elements you have to find out. The cheating. Very good. Matrix you have to write. The 2 by 1 means 2 rows and 1 column. So what will be B? That is equal to B11, B21. So write this one. Now put the value, first value. B11 means what? 2 minus 1 divided by 3. Second one is what? 2 into 2 minus 1 by 3. 2 minus 1 by 3 is what? 1 by 3. 3 by 3. 1 now. To write this one, you need 1 day. Very good. Only you have done this. Answer this way, right? Okay. Shivam also done. Very good. Sriraj also done. Very good. Shruti was going to do. Okay. So you felt cheating. Oh, I'll give another question. That's it. A is equal to Aij of order 3 by 2. Aij is equal to I plus j if I less than j is equal to 2i plus j if I greater than or equal to j. Can see? Can you see now?
Yes.
Time started. 15 minutes you want. You take 15 days. First write that A, that which element. Then think that substitute non-equal. Which is I and which is J, then automatically you get it. So, no matrix. Two matrix. This man will get punished. He was the one person. Third matrix, some matrix. Ten seconds more. And I answer matrix. Fast. Second, no. What is written over there? What is the, how many rows are there? What do you mean by row? Row. Time over. Look here. First and foremost thing is, this is wrong means everything is wrong. 3 rows and 2 columns. A11, A12, A21, A22, A31, A32. This is made correctly, then only the remaining things you check. Order is wrong means the matrix is entirely different. Now, A11 means I and J are equal. So what you have to take? The second one. 2 times 1 plus 1. Then A12, which one is coming? I is smaller than J. I is smaller than J means what you have to do? 1 plus 2. A21, I is greater than J. Which one? 2 times 2 plus 1. Then A22, both are equal. So 2 times 2 plus 2. Then A31, I is again 2 times 3 plus 1. A32, again the second condition. What is the condition? 2 times 3 plus 2. That is equal to, how much you get? 3, 3. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. How many of you got this answer correct? Okay, very good. This time more. What happened? What is the mistake? Order change. Be careful about the order. Horizontal. This is what? This is what? Rows. Remember, those who have problem, this is column. Okay. So that is the important thing. Okay, now this one is followed. Next below. So formation matrix you followed. Y, this what? A22. What is the value of I? In A2, what is the value of J? 2. I and J are equal. So where you have to take here? If I take A31, what is the value of I? J. So I is greater than J. Here is substitute. A12, what is the value of I? J. So I is less than J. So over here, 1 plus 2. Understood or not? Substitute and all. If you have problems, directly, separately find out and do it. Okay. Now, next. This is clear now? These are simple ones, right? Types of matrices. Types of matrices. T, Y, P, E. I know. He know. Moray knows. I'm going to ask him all the time. Okay, Moray standard. What is the diagonal matrix?
Sir, where the elements are diagonally they are equal.
Diagonally they are equal. That is wrong. Yes, you are
Zero and elements are only one diagonal.
8 and 7 are it's not. What is it? No, non-diagonal. So first is row matrix. Row matrix. RAW row. What did you read? ROW or RAW row? ROW row matrix. A matrix which having only one row. Matrix having only one row. Matrix having only one row. Can you give an example?
2, 1,
2, 3, or 7. Okay. This one. Is it a raw matrix? What is its order? What is the order? 1 by 3.
1 by 3.
Is it or not? So 1 by 3. One example, right? Example. Okay. Below right. A row matrix is always in the order. Its order, or simply right. Its order is always. Its order is always 1 by n.
Yes, sir.
Its order is always 1 by n. One row and any number of columns. 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and going on. Its order is always, Shivangi, its order is always 1 by n. Next, column matrix.
1 bar.
Word itself is clear now. Matrix having only one column. Matrix having only one column. Can I write one example, all of you? Should I write?
Yes.
Yes?
Sorry.
Okay, I wrote. What is its order? What is the order?
2 by
2 by 1.
2 by 1.
I wrote. In your book, whatever you wrote, that one. Its order is all. So, written all of you. Example, did you write? I will write for you. I say example, I will write. This is expert man. What happened then? All of a sudden something happened? All fine now? Any problem with that? 1, 1, 2. No? That's also changed. What's the new number? I didn't know. Yeah. Column matrix. So its order is always
N into 1.
m by 1. M by 1. Generally, the matrices of order is written as in this form: m by n. M rows and n columns. Okay, m by 1. Even those who wrote m by 1, there is no problem. Written row matrix and column matrix.
Yes.
Okay, the next one, square matrix. Square. Oh, first time you heard about square. No. Very good. Number of rows is equal to number of columns. Number of rows is equal to number of columns. Its order will be, what will be order? 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, and so on. Number of rows will be equal to number of columns. That is called square matrix. Write one example. 3 minus 2, 5. 6, 0, minus 7. 1 by 5, 2, 1. Is it a square matrix?
Yes.
What is its order?
3 by
3 by 3. Okay. If it is square matrix, we can simply tell order 3. Okay, square matrix of order 3 means what? Its order is 3 by 3. You want to write there? You can remember now?
Yes.
If it is given a square matrix of order 2, what is the meaning? Order is 2 by 2. Clear? Okay, square matrix. Rectangular matrix, you know, number of rows and number of columns are not equal. Okay. Next one, null matrix or zero matrix. Null matrix or zero matrix. If all the elements are 0, if all the elements are 0, and it is denoted by O, capital O. Write an example. Any order. It's not necessarily square matrix. Okay. All of you follow this one. O is equal to. Yes. Otherwise, these all things you learn. Easy now. Only the formation of the matrix was a little difficult. You have followed now. It's easy. Okay. Yes, Niti. Niti, did you write? Niti, what is square matrix? Without looking in the book, you can't tell. No? Okay, Vaishnavi, look at what is square. What is the wrong matrix?
Row matrix is where the number of rows is equal to
1 number of rows is equal to 1. Okay. So return this much. These are basic ones. Next one. Diagonal elements. Diagonal elements. You know what are diagonal elements? What are diagonal elements? Which are all the diagonal elements? Yes. I'll draw a figure.
6.
So it's a square matrix.
Okay. Huh? So use your whole diagonal matrix. So in a diagonal element, in a square, what is diagonal element? Right? In a square matrix, elements A11, A22, A33, etc. Elements A11, A22, A33, etc. What is A11 here? A22, A33. That means these are diagonal elements. Are they diagonal elements? No. This is A13. Okay. They are diagonal elements, principal diagonal elements, main diagonal elements, all these etc. are called diagonal elements. Means if in Aij, how to identify whether it's a diagonal element? If I is equal to j, when I and j are equal, then that element is called the which element? But the matrix should be square matrix. Diagonal elements are only for which type of matrix? Square matrix. They are elements. I did not tell matrix. Okay. Below, followed all of you. Okay. Not followed. What is there in the mobile? Something is there. Is a nice mobile, no? Next time we will use now. 1066. What?
Ambulance number.
Actually, he is searching ambulance number. Should I call? Huh? Yeah, okay now. So, diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. Right, what is the diagonal matrix? In a square matrix, in a diagonal matrix, we wrote a diagonal elements. And now it is diagonal matrix. In a square matrix, you are okay now? If all the non-diagonal elements are 0, in a square matrix, if all the non-diagonal elements all the non-diagonal elements are 0, then it is a diagonal matrix. All the non-diagonal elements are 0, then it is a diagonal matrix. Are you followed?
Yes, sir.
Not followed, look here. Is it a square matrix?
Yes, sir.
How about all the non-diagonal elements? These are the diagonal elements now. Which are the non-diagonal elements?
The ones that are not in order.
Not in, okay, I is not equal to j. So that is called, this is called which type of matrix? Diagonal matrix. Are you followed, all of you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If I make this also 0, is it a diagonal matrix? Why? Read the question, read the statement. In a square matrix, if all the non-diagonal, check all the non-diagonals. This 0, this 0, this 0, this 0. You don't need to check whether this 0 or not 0. Understood or not? You just check which elements, non-diagonal elements. If they are 0, then it is called diagonal matrix. Are you followed? Huh?
Sir, can be A13 also be a number.
A1, then it is not a diagonal matrix. These elements should be non-diagonal elements. Which are non-diagonal elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These elements should be 0. The remaining elements can be 0 or non-zero. Yes. Zero matrix is not necessary. Zero matrix is not necessarily a square matrix. Zero matrix, and if it is square, then it is a diagonal. Understood or not? Okay, see, this is a zero matrix, but it's not a square matrix. Yes.
A13, A2, and A31 are not diagonal.
What is diagonal elements means? Read the previous statement. What are diagonal elements means? Elements with A11, A22, A33 means I is equal to J. I asked you people should do it. Only people said no, I don't want. Right? If A is Aij, if I equal to J, they are called diagonal elements. Okay? Means A11, A22. Is it A13 is a diagonal element? No. I and A are not equal. That's it. Okay, all of you follow this one?
Yes, sir.
Sure. Then right below. Next is scalar matrix. Scalar. Right, scalar matrix. In a diagonal matrix, if all the diagonal elements are same, in a diagonal matrix, if all the diagonal elements are same, then it is a scalar matrix. Are you followed?
Yes, sir.
Check. Is it a scalar matrix?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Means which are the properties should be there? It should be a square matrix. Second,
All the time.
all the diagonal elements are equal and non-diagonal elements are 0. Are you followed or not? Sure. Every diagonal matrix is not necessary to be a scalar matrix, but every scalar matrix is a diagonal matrix. Okay? Written all of you scalar matrix. Then next one, unit matrix or identity matrix. Unit matrix or identity matrix. Right. In a square matrix, if the diagonal elements are 1, in a square matrix, if the diagonal elements are 1 and non-diagonal elements are 0, diagonal elements are 1 and non-diagonal elements are 0, then it is called as identity matrix. Identity matrix denoted by I, capital I. Denoted by I. This one. This identity matrix of which order? 2 by 2. That means 2 also. This also denoted by somewhere you see I2. What will be order 3 matrix? Who can tell? 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. These two you remember. Order 3 3 by 3. Okay. Identity matrix. Okay. Is it identity matrix? It's a scalar matrix.
Yes.
Yes. Is it identity matrix? Is a diagonal matrix.
Yes.
Is it a square matrix?
Yes, sir.
No.
Yes.
So that is one. Okay, but opposite way is not there. So follow this one. Okay, so these are the different types of matrix. Then we will go transport. Not transport, transpose. After the break. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. Personal level. Open encounter. Personal